everyone, what's up? It's Matt with ESC United. Glad you tuned in. So today is another important day for me and a lot of Eurovision fans out there. Actually, the Estonian broadcaster released some of the songs from Eesti Laul, meaning the first semifinal. The 10 songs taking part in the first semifinal of Eesti Laul are now available online. I thought it would be a good idea to take a listen right away. Keep in mind, this is the first time I am listening to the songs. This is going to be my raw, first, pure impression, so take it with a grain of salt. I hope you'll enjoy, and I'm sure you will disagree, but this is half the fun of Eurovision, right? We all have different thoughts and different opinions, so don't feel discouraged. I would love to hear from you in the comment sections below or anywhere else on our social media, letting me know how you feel about the songs and who your favorite is. And later on, we're going to do a live stream, and then we'll talk about the songs actually in more detail and going back and forth. But for now, here it's my first impression of the Eesti Laul songs from semi-final 1. All right, so first up, and we're going down the list alphabetically. The first artist is Aiden Ray, Everybody's Dressed. Alright, so far, good. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. No, it's the right one. I thought it was a woman. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm going to hell. Sorry. It's the right one. It's a familiar sound, something I definitely have heard before. It's okay. Yeah. It's so far a little repetitive already, and we have just started. Play around with the melody in the verses. Just like da 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 da. Chorus. Everybody, it sounds like he's singing Everybody is Trans, which is not quite accurate. Everybody's dressed. Everybody is trans. Oh wait, that was the chorus? It's not a whole lot happening there. Okay, now we're going for that monotonous verses again. It's so repetitive. Not bad, but it just lacks excitement. Everybody's trans. I'll be singing Everybody's Trans for the rest of my life now. It's not that captivating. Ooh, gospel. Well, not quite gospel, but close enough. Come up with a really good bridge, please, or something. Oh gosh. Over and over. Wait, that's it? So this song, as I said, not bad, but not amazing. As I pointed out, it is way too repetitive. The verses, the chorus, it just keeps going. It doesn't build. It's pleasant on the ears, but it misses some kind of, and there's no bridge, there's no key change, which I know not everybody likes key change, but if you want a change, but you need to have something to really grasp my attention, but it just didn't happen. It seems like just a contender in between. All right, next up is Desiree, On My Mind. Let's check it out. Better be good. She sounds really young. Alright, another very mainstream pop sound. I better have a really catchy chorus. It sounds very auto-tuned. I hope she can sing live. You on my mind. On my mind. Alright. Once again, not a whole lot happening here, is there? Look, when you have a chorus, you want to do something with it, but she just sings, on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. The verses are also not much to brag about. They're fairly inoffensive. It sounds like a total national final song to me, and by that I mean, floats around somewhere, but doesn't really leave an impact. This is a very inoffensive song that I would definitely listen to in the car. because it wouldn't distract me from driving and hitting other cars and pedestrians and stuff. Not sure that's the right recipe for Eurovision. I wish there was more going on, but it's similar to the one before, the Everybody's Trance song. Wait, this is the end? Wait, I have so many questions. Okay, there was something that was supposed to happen. Did I hit the off switch? No. Okay, this is a horrible ending. It's like okay. I gotta focus, gather my thoughts. Stupid ending. Once again, initially I was like, yeah, it's just in between. It's pleasant, it just kind of, splashes along there. Doesn't really make any major waves. Decent melody, nothing painful on my ears, but it is so, like, once again, I'm using the word monotonous. It just is so anticlimactic. It feels like, when is the chorus, when are the verses, and then the horrible ending, and by that I mean it just like they just decided to hit the switch button, the switch off button, like, and we're done. I'm like, no, you don't do that. So overall, I don't know. I like the first one better. At least something was going on. Okay, I'm bringing the speaker a little closer to my microphone because it's pretty far in the distance, so I don't know if you can hear the music really well. So I'm just going to put it right here on my desk. All right, so who do we have next? It's Elena Nechayeva, La Forza. Aha! Ooh! Oh! Classical, almost operatic vocals. I'm a sucker for that. If she can pull this off live, watch out. Ooh! Alright. Oh, this song's gonna be so polarizing. People will love it or hate it, I guess. She can sing, jeepers! Yes! Oh, I thought it's gonna go up there. They will not be playing that at Euro Club a whole lot, I have a feeling. Ooh! You hear that? This will have a healthy chunk of support from people who will appreciate that kind of music, and it'll stand out. Very important. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a fan. I'm so good. Oh. Yes! I am in love. No, don't get me wrong. A lot of people are going to be like, man, you cray. But here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about. You need to stand out. And this one will stand out. The first two songs we listened to was fairly, average pop in between. Elena's vocals alone will make it like, whoa. And if she can sing like that live, I bet my bottom dollar that she's just going to fly through to the Eesti Laul finals. Now, I get it. It's not for everyone. This will be a very polarizing song. People who do not have an appreciation for kind of operatic style singing and songs will despise this. But she's not appealing to those people, right? This is not Big Brother where you vote out your least favorite songs. This is songs that you should stand out and you will vote for. And this is why this is really important. Personally, I am in love. Overall, I am like, yes. It is Itnopatsi Kulm. The Eurovision fans will like this traditional sound. I hope there's going to be more than just hella hella ho. I like the cello there. I think it was a cello. Okay, do something more there though. so much potential. Getting a little boring here. It's fun to have a song in Estonian again. I'll give it that. And I'm a fan of traditional local music. Nice harmonies there. Oh, it was so close to being good. Okay, this is, I guess, Estonian folk music, I guess. Glad that they have it in the running. It'll be down to the Estonian televoters and juries, apparently, to see if this one's good enough. I appreciate it, but I don't love it. Once again, I don't expect big fireworks and over-the-top vocals, but there needs to be something, and to me, it's just hella, 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 hey, hella, hella, whatever. And the verses themselves, it's just so just all mushes together, and I don't really see like a whole lot of composition there, for the lack of a better word. I want to like it better than I actually do. Lyris and Ago. Lyris and Ago, drop that boogie. I do like that song title, so hope it'll live up to my expectations now.
Watch him fly away. Hey mom, I didn't get the job pay. It's alright, roll a little something tonight. That works under the green with the chill bros. And people think I'm
my
lazy,
God.
but my little home's the crazy one. Obvious.
Would you love it?
Yeah, when you're feeling all far down, I know I will help you now. Hey, come around, I won't you come around.
Ah, this is a very interesting melody. That's how you do it, though. Predictability to me gets old. This is unexpected.
You know what's going on. This is like Rachel and Ross, you know that.
Like Rachel and Ross?
Like everything
That Friends? Remember that show from the 90s? Oh, I like it. It has a nice rhythm to it. Yes, I'm a fan. It's getting good. It's very chill. It has a nice chillin' vibe to it. I just want to be like, yeah. This song really requires a big personality performance. I hope the singer, she has it. Oop. Alright, I'm not quite a big fan of the ending here. I hate these abrupt endings to songs. Alright, but here's my overall opinion. I like it. I really, really like it. As I mentioned, I do like unpredictability at times. So this one, even though it's not too strange, it doesn't have the predictability to the melody to it for you to get bored easily. And this will stand out. It'll be a little bit more memorable. The voice sounds good. Now, the thing is, the singer needs to have a lot of personality and to really make it work live. So we have to wait and see. This is really going to be a make or break performance, I think. Next up is Millyard, Pseudo Problem. Let's take a look. Okay.
Ma ei ole olnud pintsu silmas ega jalge all.
This is such a diverse Eesti Laul semi already. Very interesting orchestration happening there. It creates some kind of vibe, some atmosphere that the others, I wouldn't say lack, but certainly it sets itself apart that way, which is always a good thing. I keep repeating myself. Something quite missing, the spark though, that really makes me want to jump out of my chair. It'll have its dedicated fan base, that is for sure. The more alternative, inspired people, if you will, they will definitely be drawn to that. Those who reject mainstream music. This is their kind of song. And it's a good song. I like really the arrangement, what they've done with it. But melodically, it is slightly underwhelming. Ah, yeah, good. switching it up, keeping people interested and drawn into it. You lost me there for a second and started to drift off. I think the weakest aspect of the song is the chorus. What's up with you, Eesti Laul, and these just sudden endings to songs? End a song properly, not just like, and we're done. So overall, I like it. I like it for many different reasons. Number one, it is real. It feels like this is what the band would put forward. They're not trying to change who they are for Eurovision, and it is not pop mainstream. It is comfortable enough for people who are usually not into that kind of style to be okay with it. So that's good. I do think it has a very interesting arrangement in certain parts of the song. Unfortunately, it does drift off into the repetitiveness, which I sometimes get really annoyed with. Alright, so who do we have next? It's Sibylvane, 1,000 Words. Oh! Starting with a nice rock sound here. Oh, maybe more alternative rock. I'm intrigued to see where this is going to take us. Starting tame. Doesn't quite sound like a winner to me, though. That's a young vibe to it as well, like almost like a garage band. A little bit more of a beat though. Ooh. Getting too repetitive for Eurovision, but I like it. Please have a decent ending, don't just stop. Alright, my final verdict on this song, well, not my final verdict, but my final verdict for now. I like it. As you can see, it really creates a positive vibe. And it makes me really just like, la, 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 tab along to it. And it's good. It's a good song. It is, after like a minute and a half, you really starting to like get bored though. I wish there would have been more to it. It's the verse and the chorus is like, as I said, da 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 da. There should have been a little bit more to it, but I like it. Another solid song. All right, next up, and I know that guy, Stig Rasta. I actually met him in Vienna 2.5 years ago. Great guy. I loved Goodbye to Yesterday with Elena Borns. Too bad she's not around this time, but we'll see. His song's called Home. And start.
Baby, if I told you that all is wrong and bad, I'd be just like the rest. And if I showed you the whole wide world and how it is all a big mess.
Alright, I see a build coming. Pleasant voice. Very different from Goodbye to Yesterday. Oh, it's turning a little bit to a boy group kind of song. It could have been like any kind of boy band now. Good production though. Solid work from Stig Rasta here. Very radio friendly, inoffensive. He does a good job with the lyrics though. They're not too corny. In the old days, this probably would have been like a B-side kind of song. That's not a bad thing, but it's a kind of song that they like, but doesn't necessarily have the catchiness to actually chart. Okay, he did a good job wrapping up the song. He just didn't end it, he slowed down, and that's how you end a song. Thank you, Stick Rasta, for doing that. Once again, not a bad song, but it's also very, very inoffensive. And I don't know what this song brings to the table that would people want to vote for it, unless it gets a huge support from the juries. I just don't see this one really making it far. I like it, fair enough, something I would play in the background at a coffee shop. Next up is, oh geez, do you have to pronounce that? Tio X Okum X Semi, which I guess X stands for and. I don't know. The name of the song, oh geez, Naita Oma Energiat. Sorry for butchering the Estonian language. Alright, saxophone for the win.
Kui inimesed laiali üle planeedi ei varja ei hiili keegi, praksuvad, pilluvad sädemed peeglid, on ta hull olema
Unexpected.
Kasutada kogu oma potentsiaali, saada ükskõik kellest.
Okay.
Oh my god, tegi vaata seda käega.
This is a very confusing song already. I like the saxophone part. What is this? Now, I always talk about songs standing out. This one stands out. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed with this though. I'll take that back. I'm getting annoyed a lot. Do something! Oh, it could have been so good with the saxophone and all. Oh man, it's so messy. What were they thinking? No! What is... I am sorry, I really need to take back everything I said before. You know, when I'm talking about you need to stand out, you need to be different. Well, it did get that accomplished. But in this case, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't get it. I usually don't get hip-hop in general, so I'm biased against it, I guess. But just trying to look at it from an objective perspective as much as possible, putting my bias aside, I don't know how this would work either on the Eesti Laul stage or at Eurovision for that matter. It is Vaje, Laura, Walk With Me.
I still remember the day when I see you for the first time. My hands were a shake. I think I wasn't in hands. I said, you
Pleasant again.
You know what you do.
Solid effort from this band. Yeah, see? They're doing stuff with it.
You turn me gold.
You turn me gold? It's not like a big moment that the song has, but I don't know if this one needs it. It seems authentic enough for it to stand on its own merit, so good for them. This is the kind of song I need to listen to again. There was a lot going on. I am fascinated by it. So it may not be like at the top of my ranking right now, but this could be a potential grower. Okay, 10 songs down, 10 more to go tomorrow. Now here is my overall verdict for now. I think this is a very solid first semifinal for Eesti Laul. There are several songs that will stand out. Now I don't know how the second semifinal is going to look like, but I think they already have a good amount of decent songs in this one. I am excited, so I am giving my thumbs up to Eesti Laul so far. And just so you know, after my first round of listening, I will give you my personal top 3. I'm not sure if that's going to change, but based on my first impression, these are the 3 songs that I liked the best. Okay, I had to listen to all 10 songs one more time, and in the meantime it has gotten dark here, so that's why the lighting is very different. But I wanted to wrap this up real quick and share with you my personal top 3 as of right now. In third place, it's Stick Rasta with Home. The more I listen to it, the better it gets, I think. And he has a great voice. I like the lyrics and has a very solid melody. So to me, it is a contender. Third place for Stig. All right, in second place, as you can see, is actually Drop That Boogie by, I always need to read their names, Lyris and Agil. So I really like the song. It's different, it's fresh, and I wish them the best of luck. And my personal number one in this semifinal is La Forza by Elena Nechayeva. My clear favorite. I really like that song. It is different, and I really hope it's going to make it to the grand final in Eesti Laul and potentially win. But for that, I'll have to wait and see what the second semifinal has in store for us. But now, I would like to hear from you as well. Who do you think should win this semi and potentially win Eesti Laul? Who is your favorite? Do you agree with me, or do you have somebody else? Leave your comments below. There is a comment section. I would love to hear from you. You can tweet at me or ESC United on social media. Reach us on Facebook. And most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We really can use your help. Until then, I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after to review the second semifinal of Eesti Laul. Have a good night, a good morning, or wherever you are right now.